I'm on a bike! Anyways, what's up guys, CapKing74 here, and welcome back to Pokemon Flatland. So anyways, last time, we entered the mysterious Pokemon Mansion that was inside there, and we caught the Pokemon that was in there, which was Rotom. Anyways, for this episode, we're gonna be cycling down with our bike. Stuart looked on to see, oh, well, surprised to know who I am, Professor Rose's assistant, and Dawn's father. Give me a swift look around for the Pokédex on the search, asking everything. Pokemon, with 25. So notice, he will give us the experience share. So best bet to talk to him straight away before you get in there. So yes, so notice Pokemon traits will that was not but as soon as you get gym barrels. So nice, these guards over there that will stop you, saying like, oh, you need a bike to get past here. However, though, we do have a bike. Wait! Excuse me, I was having fun with my bike. You interrupted me for a trainer battle? Oh, how adorable, you have a Pikachu, and I'm going to destroy it. Stop it. Faster than me! It's long. There we go. Hey, not bad, you. Anyways, we get to ride motorcycle or bike. I think one of these trainers that you might have to battle, because they do have a certain Pokemon that you need to get from the Dex. So I might have to battle them, or I could just battle them from the screen, but however though, you don't want to do that, because you know that menu screen's just so lame. I know that's what you people are thinking from the comments. Well, however though, I will have to do something about off-screen training battle, but I don't know if one of them has the Pokemon that you need to acquire to battle, and then you know. Cycling is great! Oh, Staravia, huh? Oh, and it has Intimidate. Oh no, how am I gonna handle that? There we go. Level up. And Fury attack. No thanks. It's basically a you take one and it takes two, and then you know if you're lucky it will get 5. Not a move for me. However, though, what is? I was gonna say what is my Skippy's stats are, but it wouldn't let me pause the game. Oh, cool. On and trade, I know that is. Oh, that did a lot. Well, I'm still paralyzed. And Staravia, he'll probably have to terminate, like always. I don't want to. No, I'm not going to sprint it for you. If you've not played Pokemon CA's DLC. Maybe I will, but not in this video. When it gets to a certain Pokemon, when we get to with Staravia. There's an item over there, there's a trainer over there, and there's another trainer that we actually skipped past them. I think that... What a bike with the flag. Oh, we get a flag. think you could actually put that in the... Oh. For something that we can actually put in a secret base in the underground. Oh, another thing I did off screen, I actually build a hidden base in the underground. But however, it will cost your items though. So anyways, we're back in this room again. So yes, this is the time that we couldn't get these berries. But they suck it back into the ground. And I have to go and collect them again. Oh. Let's get from bike. Yeah, all-in berries would be really nice. However though, if you press the B button, you can actually like... Look, it cancels out, but however though, in this game, you can actually move around and water the plants. They're happy. Oh? Oh, I didn't realize this! The egg hatch. It's a Togepi! However though, Togepi is not going to be our team for this one, but if you're looking for a Togepi, you can get one. So notice there's Growl and Charm. Boosts the attack starts when lower accuracy. Attack starts but lower accuracy, okay. So if you're looking for a Togepi for your party, you can get one right here. Only in Platinum though. So as we're back in here again. Since I'm here, I might as well heal up. So now that we have a bike, I think you know where I want to go before we do anything else. Mouse here, in case the screen goes black, then you know, lose all my coordinates. I think in one of them has a fossil machine that you can actually do. But however, I don't feel like doing that fossil machine. I could find it, but I don't know if I can. I don't know which floor, I don't know which part of the city it is in. So I need to smash these rocks. Path over here. There's some rocks over here that we can actually smash. Go across here. We get TM70 Flash. You definitely need that in case there's a dark room. Good thing I actually grabbed it. Don't know any of our Pokemon can learn Flash. However, though, these, I think you can. Or unless if Togepi wants to. Yeah, I think Togepi can learn it. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, okay, so Flash. Okay, so I might have to have Togepi. You definitely want to have Togepi. Well, if you need a Pokemon with Flash, come here and get this TM, because you will be very lost in the dark. Bike over here. I don't know if she's just a trainer. See the bubbles on the ground, click first on the bike, so notice I think she's just telling us that you can actually, the bike segment, is that you can cross through the bikes from here, but however though, it does have a little tricky time with it. I was wondering there was something else that we can actually get, however though, good. So nice, this, yeah, that's how you want to do it. Cycle up, there we go. We get TM31, Brick Break. I think one of our Pokemon can learn it, but however though, we don't want to get Brick Break. At least Skippy can use Brick Break. However though, I'm going to say Brick Break for another time. So notice, if you want to get back, destroy that rock. There's a water bit over there, but I think there's something else over there. But however though, we don't have the the TM, the HM to cross through water just yet. So definitely want to come back here once you do have a certain HM. Cross through here. And let's see if I can try and find the lab that has the Pokemon Machine lab in it. Find it alone on the Pokemon's thing. Doesn't look like it. Giving my Pokemon a nickname, which is very... Oh, another thing you can actually do on the Pokemon nicknames, they actually finally abandon censored Pokemon names, so you can't nickname it like what bad words or anything. I think you want to go in here. You have a Pokemon fossil. Will you show it to me? So yeah, this guy will fossilize a Pokemon, but we'll have to wait outside and then go back in outside. And right here, a Sheldon. Get this little tiny little thing. It's Rock Steel type. So it's sturdy. Toad sound, metal sound, takedown, iron defense. If you're looking for one, it's in the underground miner, but you have to go for a lot of fossil Pokemon to get through that. House of I'm just gonna pass this Pokemon in the PC. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Dustox is in that PC because, you know, I thought I was going to use it in the gym battle, but you know what? I actually survived that gym battle, so way to go, me! Woohoo! That was a bad woohoo. Crossing through here, we got these two trainers over here. Go for it, my Pokemon, and do your best too. My Pokemon really work hard too. And of course we have a double battle. However, if you don't want to do a double battle, oh, you have a Chimchar! I'll definitely want to battle you now, because you know, you have a Chimchar, and that makes me super powerful, because I could just use Bubble Beam. And gee, I wonder if you're going to mix Spark with my water type Pokemon. Yeah, go figure on that. That was a critical hit! Pets can be sometimes, but they can't be helped. Oh, I want you to steal your Chimchar, so that means I could have a Fire type. Actually, for this one, I'm not going to have a Fire type. Can you believe it? I'm going to make myself really hard on this one. However, though, a certain Pokemon can use a Fire type move. So I won't be too hasty on that one. That. And there we go. Something that I actually want to look for is time. Go on, get might as well get off my bike in case I went into more trouble. Get a super potion. Yeah, let's switch. I mean, we're like level 30. Oh, I couldn't avoid you! Damn it! Of course I had to run. If you hold the B button, the trainers will notice that you're like, hey, what's that one-hit sound? I better turn round! Honestly, another thing I was planning to do is have a Geodude on my team, but however though, I think I'm going to be alright with it. I don't need a Geodude. Oh, this guy has a nose pass, so definitely want to battle him. Wolf, take it down easy. Oh, there's nothing around here. I had to go for the, how can you get up there? Or can you not get up there? No, I don't think you can. Well, guess what I'm not doing? I'm not running all the way back to the Pokemon Center. Oh yeah, I should get my Poké thing. Because, you know, I got 2 gym badges now for that. Hey, I'm going to come on your Pokédex. Which reminds me, I've got something nice for you. Can you choose which one? She gives you really something good, and I want to have it. Yes! We get the Versus Simulator. Versus Simulator can actually rematch trainers. And we get a new... And we get something dowsing. We get the dowsing machine on our map thing, so that means we can actually find hidden items that we can't see. So basically, I'll show you the first is similar. Basically, what you want to do is let's go. Actually, wait. We want to do it where there's going to be trainers around. So let's see. I have 3 trainers that are looking at me. Use this. You gotta be kidding me. Oh god, I wasn't expecting that to happen. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Now will it work? Okay, so you see those 2 red lights on, and that's where you can actually rematch the trainer. So yeah, another thing that you can actually really do, so yeah, we fought this guy already, but I think he grows enough around him, I don't know. But you know what, we'll find him anyway. We haven't seen Giga Train as a booth yet, so yeah, that's what it looks like. So yeah. Alright, so I'll cut this fight out. Right. So there is going into Mount Coronet. There's some water over there. However, though, there are Pokemon that you can actually find here. So if I do encounter a Pokemon, I might as well have to like set out sleep because you know that Pokemon would be a bad disadvantage for the grass. Oh yeah, another thing. There's the dowsing machine. Apparently, there's an item around here. A revive. Path is towards of Mount Coronet, where the Sinnoh region began. And then newest new world. A world with time flows and space accelerates. That would seem sort of no software adaptation. But what becomes of that world? Become the human spirit as we can space. This world has been ruined by it. I will find a solution when that be. So that guy's minding his own business. No item around here. These rocks over there, I don't think they are protecting an item that I can actually get. But I'll smash them just in case. No, it's just a little shortcut. But however, let's check what's up here. Alright, this is a loop. We're in this bit of the— oh, you suck! I was not winning! Oh wow, a scary object. I'm so afraid. Get out here! There we go. Boom! Grew to level 29 out of that battle. And this dude's a fighting dude. I think you do want to fight him. Get a great ball out of that, so you know what, might as well. You grew a level, so... oh, I was hoping I could talk to you. Come on. See me! This karate man is going to pass like... what? Okay, so he doesn't have a new Pokemon. Oh well, it was better than not seeing. Of course, you had to hang with one tiny thread of HP. I was gonna go for Leaf Seed, you know, like just to wind up and jam. But no, I'm not that curious. It's speechless. He's like, gah! Oh look, another hiker that we have to battle. Do it. Oh, he has a nose pass, so I'll cut this fight out. There you go, problem solved. Rock smashed that. I don't know if there was a item that was over there that the guy was... oh, I'm sure it might be. Let's see if there was any item around here. No, there wasn't. Where's up here? I do believe this lady is a trainer. So let's get these berries. And I think in this house, this is the berry master. That guy will actually look after your berries. And then, you know, good stuff will come out of it. Yep, the free berry shooting. Everyone calls me the berry master, but how does here, I think this guy would just give you random berries when you talk to him. Call the direction I gave to us, the direction makes you happy. No, so no, but well, she does give you something out of these. And we get this application that with basically if you plant a berry, and then it'll tell you where exactly to bury that berry, and then there you go. Good thing always comes around here. I might have to fight that. I might have to fight. Might have to fight that trainer. Battle comes to surf, and here it goes. Okay, right there, you just sword. That's something that you can actually do. What's going to come after this next? So I'm probably at the disadvantage. So I'm gonna get the hit from it. And yeah, look, Brick Claw activates for once. If that did not kill, then. Combi. Oh. Okay, now the reason why I said that, Combi has a different evolution. Only if it's a female, it can evolve. So yeah, if you're looking for a Combi, it has to be a female. It can't be a male, because a male Combi cannot evolve. Just to give you a warning, if you're looking for a Combi, be sure that it is a female. Okay? Because you definitely want to have a female Combi. And right over here, we can actually find a waltz. However, though, suffice it for me to say it, I'm not after this waltz. The reason why I said that is because it's a girl. What I want is a waltz as a male. Oh, there's a guy who's doing some fighting over there. We get a tiny mushroom out of that. So nice. The reason why I want a waltz, that waltz is going to become our third team member. Probably won't get a waltz at this time of the recording, though. The grid level. Got to level 27. I need to be careful if I'm using super strong moves. I need to use, like... I'm gonna switch. And if we do encounter it, then... I can catch the waltz. That would be very easy for me to get. Best strategy if you just use your bike. That's it. Oh look, you're gonna find a Roselia around here. But however, we already have a Roselia in our party. And a big dude for a slave. So what I'm gonna do is, I'll cut this bit out once we find a male waltz. Alright? So I'll see you guys just a bit once we encounter one. Oh, we actually encountered one before I cut it away! Alright, so we'll all wait here. Now, what's stupid about this one? It has teleports. Be very sure to just do a little bit of damage to it. Okay, good. Let's use some confusion. I'm gonna throw a great ball at it. Yes! We got it! But however though, I would have to check what nature it is to see if it's good or bad. Feeling Pokemon is this one helps up people up on share. Alright. Let's check what this is. Yeah, it has teleports. So no, it's a hasty nature. Let me check what that is. It is good with attack, but it despises spicy. I could go for a larger nature, to be honest. Yeah, I might as well have to. No, such you know what, it's a good start. I'll keep it one. Oh, I thought we went into another one. That'll be the pride video of the day. I will have to get off my bike to get through this trainer. However, though, I think it's the trainer that you might have to fight. I say, how is city is full of Pokemon around there? Hybrid City. Oh, it's a Baneri. Oh goodness, how did this happen? My Baneri is baby Baneri. Back into your Pokeball you go. So that's what she's saying is that there's a bit of the park that you can actually have your Pokemon running around in that certain bit. Really quickly, I'll ever find a Pokemon Center. And heal up the Pokemon that were taking slightly damaged, but you know. Alright, so now we've made it to this city, and we have an Alolt, which is male. I'll keep the nature that it has. Before I end off, there's probably one last thing I probably want to check out. Pokemon Service Man with nice and charm. Okay, so that's not the person that I'm looking for. Where is the person I'm looking for? Pokemon Fan Club. If you trust me, remember Pokemon. This is the Pokemon Fan Club. All spice Pokemon, so that's I must give you this. We get this. Let's check what that is. It's a key item. Oh, it just gives you what? Okay. Well, apparently that's not the place I'm actually looking for. There's a photographer around here. Pokemon Penthouse is supposed to fall. Oh, this is where you can actually play the blend of Pokemon berries. That we will cover that in the next video. Let me just quickly find the place. That just right here. Oh, you're a trainer. Yes, well, I do say so, but how about my name is Benair. You know about the Pokemon PC box systems, right? Would you mind holding this Pokemon named Eevee? Sure. Eevee wasn't a Johto region, but anyways, please say. Anyways, we attained an Eevee. Right there. So let's take a look at this. Only in Platinum you get this Eevee early in the game. It's a careful nature, so if you probably guessed by now, our early 4th team member is an Eevee. So nice, good with special defense, but less special attack. I might have to soft reset to get a perfect nature out of this, just to give you a heads up. So here's what I'll do. I'll soft reset it and then get a good IV nature of that Eevee, alright? So nice. Now that we got that, we have 2 team members in this Pokemon team. It's gonna go great, isn't it? So nice. Next time on Pokemon Platinum, I think what I'm gonna do is probably doing something different, because I did miss out something, alright? So anyways, we're gonna be handling just that, alright? See you guys then.